Welcome to Junkyard Bricks, where we clean, restore, rebuild, and reclaim bricks and put them back in their original and pristine condition. This is episode 1, and we're going to rebuild Lego Star Wars number 75257. This particular set was sold to me for a far cheaper price because apparently it was missing bag number 5, and the previous owner thought that they could build it using parts that they previously had. However, after finishing bag number 4, the seller found that it was difficult to locally acquire all the pieces needed for bag number 5. After some time, they abandoned the project, restored it in Ziploc bags, and decided to resell it. Here I am. Here are all the parts from bags numbers 1 to 4 built into this main frame. I have bag number 7, 8, bag number 10, bag number 6, there, and bag number 9. This bag is not a part of the set, but they just gave it to me just in case to help out with the building, although I'm quite sure that I'm not going to find a lot of necessary pieces here, as I'd already checked previously. This is the envelope for the manual. Some of the stickers are not yet placed. I'm going to have to do that, which is better, considering that many builders, especially kids, placed stickers haphazardly, making the skewed placement an eyesore for people who are meticulous. Yeah, that would be me. This is the part that they already built. They were able to put together the main frame of the set. Every part that was not firmly attached to the main build has come loose already. And as you can see, they're just all falling out. There you go. So I would need to basically remove everything, detach everything, and go back to zero. I'm building the main frame already, and I'm not gonna bore you with the real-time build, so 60 times fast forward underway. The thing about buying second-hand broken sets is the greater challenge of finding the pieces from a pile of mixed bricks, without the guidance of solitary bags which one could work out from. And as you know, many of the pieces are quite small, so it will eventually take some time to look for the pieces that I would need, and that is why I like this challenge. This is what actually happened when I bought a displayed Lego treehouse a few years ago. I encountered some minor difficulty to put them together because it had around over 3,000 pieces, and they were all jumbled up together. This one, though, is quite easier to build because there are fewer parts needed. From what I know, this is around 1 to 1,500 pieces only. Just my rough estimate. So this is the main frame I'm already building. The challenge is there. You can see all of the bricks are all jumbled together. I need to find them piece by piece. This is probably on the second or third bag, third or fourth bag, probably. It's difficult to know since I'm just getting it from a pile of bricks. Yeah, so this is the fourth bag. Definitely. I'm on the fifth bag now. I'm about to run out of bricks. And I've got a relatively considerable amount of pieces from my stockpile. But unfortunately, I have to close the book now as I am missing a few pieces necessary to continue. I've ordered what I needed from Brick Owl, my only resort for getting the pieces I need, especially if I want them to be new. It is annoying, but yeah, I live to mainly annoy myself. Patience! I'm back, and here is the parcel that I ordered from Singapore. It took around 7 days, so I didn't do this project for 7 days. If all goes well, everything that I need is here. If all doesn't go well, well, I need to order stuff again. Here is the receipt of the pieces that I bought. I didn't know they gave out receipts. So professional. The shipping fee is quite expensive from Singapore to the Philippines, and it costs roughly around 400 to 450 pesos. So I also ordered pieces that I need for other sets as well. I can continue now on bag number 5.
Finally.
If all goes well, I'll be able to complete all of it within the day. And this is the second day, by the way, and I wouldn't need to delay this project any further. Some mishaps may happen along the way. I lose one piece and I need to stop. Again. I haven't really been a fan of Star Wars, but I've seen all the Star Wars films. I am not, however, familiar with the characters or with the names of the vehicles. So, forgive my ignorance. Thank you very much. Although I know that this is the Millennium Falcon. The box says so. Yeah, so I know. The reason mainly why I'm not a fan of Star Wars sets is because the colors are, well, just gray, dark gray, light gray, tan, and all sorts of muted colors. I'm a colorful kind of person, and I like stark contrasting colors. It's always nice when the colors are vibrant, fresh, and alive. There it is, something that I've done. Okay, we're already in bag number 7. And the downside of this is from here on, there wouldn't be a lot of challenge because I'll be working on parts that already have designated bags. I just need to find the pieces from that specific pile, which makes creating the set easier and in a faster span of time. So as you can see, the going is quite easy with no other forms of obstacles. Don't need to find anything else. Everything is there. I'm doing the roof right now. I'm almost finished on the roof. And I think this is bag number 10. And this part, I think I may have missed something that I don't know about. So I'm going to check. I don't know. I'm going to check this random pile of bricks. Random bag of bricks that the previous seller sent me. Hopefully I find what I need here. No, I can't find what I need here. The thing is, I think I may have been working on the wrong pile of bricks. Let me check the instructions again. No, no. It's not here. This is the end. Okay. I think I have been working, on the wrong pile of bricks. I cannot seem to find out that the instructions here correspond to the bricks that I have. So push it away for the time being. Okay, I took a break. I already worked on this roof part before, but I had to redo it because I found out the last time that the video recorder had stopped midway and was not able to record up to the final stages of this build. What is additionally annoying is this obvious gap on the roof. I'll deal with it later and finish building this craft. Yes, it's finished. However, that space is bothering me. There is something wrong here. I need to check. Yeah, unfortunately, I cannot see whether there was a huge space there. And being an obsessive person, I'm quite sure that I won't be able to sleep with that little space still existing. Why are you there? Also, the circle is not correct. It's skewed. No, 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 no. This shouldn't be like this. The other thing about this part of the roof is that the joint where I connect this roof part onto the spaceship is quite fragile. It's like a loose tooth about to dislodge. Everything seems to be correct, except for that space. Everything is correct. Okay, I'll just try to rebuild it and hopefully try to close that gap. Okay, let's see. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. The plate is hitting the other parts of the roof. This is not possible. I have to remove that part and find a piece that will help close the space. What about this one? Okay. There's still a gap.
Oh no!
When you look at it, it's really quite bothersome because you know that it shouldn't be like that, but it turned out to be like that. As part of the gap has lessened, but there's something wrong with the right side of that panel and there's still a small space. Something is wrong. If I let this part be like this, you can see that the circle is not circular anymore. Yes, it has to be like this. No, 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 no. There's still the gap. Okay. Think, think, think. What's wrong? The circle shape of this craft is not circle anymore. It's supposed to be like this, without any spaces, in my opinion. Yes, like this. How can I make it like that? How? Oh, seriously? That's the key. Gersh. Okay, there it is. The space is closed, finally.
Thank you very much.
The original circular shape is complete and there are no more gaps. Finally, here are the minifigures included in this set. There are seven characters all in all, but you can only see 5 here. I'm going to show you the 2 others later. I'm going to put them inside the spaceship for now. Here's the exterior. Open sesame. That's the annoying part. It was quite fun to build, although a little bit challenging, especially with that annoying space. Anyway, let me put the minifigures in here. C3PO looks smart and gold. I just don't remember if he was smart in the movies. I'm going to put him at the helm of the Millennium Falcon in front of the control panel. Then I don't know this guy's name. Ah, Lando Calrissian. Is that correct? Googled it. The strange figure, Bulio, thank you Google again, looks sleepy, so I'm going to have to put him to bed. Sleep okay? Don't wake up until I tell you to. This guy looks hungry. Finn, thank you Google. I'm going to put him in the kitchen, find something to eat, but don't finish all of the food. I'm quite sure this is R2D2. I'm going to put him here beside C3PO. And hopefully they'll help each other to control the spaceship. And that's the module where Chewbacca and the other shampoo bottle looking minifigure is. Oh, his name is D.O. D.O. Okay. Let's close all of it. We're finished. Finally, there's no more space. Good to see that that was solved. It was quite challenging, but oddly satisfying to build. And that wraps up this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you like this Millennium Falcon model. See you on the next build.